Here we will be covering the personal information gathering phase. Personal information gathering. We'll start with personal information gathering with passive mode or passive methods. Personally identifiable information. A practice of collecting public and private personal data that can be used to identify an individual for both legal and illegal applications. Any information that can be used to distinguish or trace an individual's identity. Any other information that is linked or linkable to an individual falls under the category of personally identifiable information. And this information could be phone number, address, email address, educational info and date of birth, images, and social media accounts. As just seen, we will start with the phone numbers. And the phone number format is shown below. First one being E164 format, which is similar to the one that is shown on the screen. Next one is international format, which is again shown on the screen. Third is national format, as can be seen here. Fourth is RFC 3966TE. Here is the format. And finally, out of country format from US is this one. The E164 is an international standard that defines a numbering plan for the worldwide public switched telephone network and some other data networks. It permits a maximum length of 15 digits for the complete international phone number, consisting of the country code, the national routing code, also called area code, and the subscriber number. The RFC 3966 TEL has this document specifies the URI scheme TEL. It describes resources identified by telephone numbers. The phone number tools. The phone number tools can be either www.spytalks.com or phoneinfoga. Both the methods use passive mode. Spytalks is a website-based searching. The Spytalks provides some additional functionalities such as reverse search. Phoneinfoga is a command line tool. Let's try out the demonstration of Spytalks tool over here. As you can see, you can mention the name of the person that you are trying to find information for. Here I have mentioned Mark Smith and proceed with the search. It asks you to confirm the same. I confirm it and it asks you whether he stays in United States followed by a CAPTCHA. Once you solve that particular CAPTCHA and proceed, it will start searching the internet, check vaults, check government records, search addresses, giving final touches, and it will provide you with all the information. You can filter out the location as well for particular person. The information available is addresses and phone numbers. Once you are able to find out the person that you are trying to find information for, you can select that particular person's address as I have selected one. It will ask you to unlock the profile where you can get informations such as full name and address, social media profiles, phone numbers, photos and videos, email address, his date of birth, age, marital status, and other public information. Only thing is you need to pay certain amount for that, and for which you need to furnish this information as mentioned here. Let us have a look at the Infoga tool. The format that is supported is 164. It checks if a phone number exists. It gathers standard information such as country, line type, and carrier. OSINT footprinting using external APIs, Google hacking, phone books, and search engine is supported. It checks for the reputation report, social media, disposable numbers, and more. It scans several numbers at once and uses custom formatting for more effective OSINT reconnaissance. Let us have a demo of the tool. Here is the demonstration of phoneinfoga tool. We'll first go to the GitHub and find out the source code. We'll go through the documentation and the installation process that is mentioned over there. Here you can find how to download the latest version of it. Followed by, we'll go to first the home directory and the downloads directory there. You clear out the screen and paste the process that is mentioned there. Once it has completed the download process, as can be seen here, we will proceed with moving the file to the user bin directory so that it is available globally. Once we have copied, we'll need to mention the sudo over here. Once we have copied the file, then we will proceed with the execution of the tool, that is with -h option, which provides us help. Now with phonenumber, we'll scan for a particular number and the number is mentioned here. We'll try with different option, that is we will remove those braces and provide the number directly and proceed with the scan. Once we are done with the scanning process, let's see what we have got. The country is US, of course. Number is valid. The country is United States. Location is Mount View and the line type is landline. Let's try out one more number with phonenumber scan -n followed by another phone number with +1 as a prefix for United States. Let it follow its own process and find out the information that it has collected. As can be seen here, the phone number is this one, followed by the country code is US, of course. The country is United States of America. The location is Novato. The carrier is AT&T Mobility and the line type is mobile. Let's try out this time with a web client. We'll go to phonenumber -h and we can find that in the help serve, which means serve web client. We further take help and find out that the port that is used as a default port is port number 5000. Let's start the server and let's proceed with a web browser, here Firefox. We'll provide the URL as localhost followed by the default port number, that is 5000. We'll provide the phone number that we are trying to find the information for and press the run scan button. As can be seen, the format, the international format and the country code followed by the country is mentioned over here. Now we go to num verify scan and we have found out that the number is of course valid. The local format, the international format, the country code followed by the country name, the location and carrier service and the line type.